General Hospital spoilers, Monday, November 11, Natalia's exigency called to Sonny. Lying Jason grilled. Holly's alternate chance. Tracy scores Drew and Willow video. Ace's former sitter still has camera access. Jason and Sasha escape Sidwell's explosion. Holly's immolation stuns son. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sophia. If you like General Hospital news, then you can subscribe our channel and like our videos. General Hospital spoilers for Monday, November 11, reveal that Drew Quartermain will stop by the Quartermain Gatehouse to see if Willow Corinthos is okay after what happened between them. Willow may expostulate to Drew popping in since it's stylish for them to keep their distance at this point. After Willow says she allowed they were on the same runner, Drew may admit he finds it delicate to stay down. Now that Drew and Willow have crossed the line, it's connected them on a whole new position that'll be tough to shake. Away, Natalia Ramirez may come to Christina Corinthos, Davis' deliverance. Monday's General Hospital exercise shows Natalia outdoors in the dark somewhere while she makes a phone call and admits she's in trouble. It looks like Natalia might stumble across Christina in torture and shoot Sonny Corinthos a SOS. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Christina will deliver an emotional plea, so she might ask for Natalia's help after breaking down about Sam McCall's demise. Over with Diane Miller, she'll give Alexis Davis some sympathy along with some advice. Still, there won't be anything left of you, Diane says in Monday's exercise videotape, if you don't. Diane may assure Alexis that it's impeccably natural to mourn, but she can't let that grief consume her to the point where she loses herself fully. Alexis still has people who need her, so she has to avoid sinking so far into that grief hole that she can't climb out. Next, Felicia Scorpio will prompt Sasha Gilmore Corbin to give her mama an alternate chance before it's too late. Holly Sutton gave up the diamonds without vacillation to save her son, so Sasha will pound over whether they can make a real relationship. As for Mac Scorpio, he'll demand to know what Holly has pulled Robert Scorpio into. Mac will get updates on all the Sasha hijacking news and make a vaticination about Holly causing further problems if Robert doesn't shoot her down. Still, Robert will contemplate what's in his heart and may realize he's no way truly going to get over Holly. There's an unbreakable bond between Holly and Robert, one that's indeed stronger now that he knows they partake a child. In Jack Brennan's office, Holly will work to get what she's owed, so she may push for further answers about the Jens Sidwell operation. Holly may want consolation that way are being taken to exclude Sidwell since he's still a trouble as long as he's alive. At the PCPD, Anna Devane will ask how long Jason Morgan has been lying to her. Jason hasn't told Anna the whole story about Sonny's diamond deal with Holly, so she may push him to come clean now. Eventually, Brennan will contend there's one thing he can do for someone, so we'll see what favor he's willing to pull off. General Hospital spoilers, Tracy scores Drew and Willow video. Ace's former sitter still has camera access. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Michael Corinthos may not be the only one who now has access to a stunning infidelity videotape. There may be notoriety differently who scored that libelous stunner, so let's talk about how effects might play out. Willow Corinthos and Drew Quartermain don't know it yet, but their association was caught on camera in the Q playroom and nursery area. There's a baby examiner cam set up in that room that turned out to be stir-actuated. Drew and Willow were obviously giving it a whole lot of stir to pick up on. Now Michael has seen the videotape of Willow and Drew doing the deed. But what if Tracy Quartermain has seen it too? There are good reasons to suppose Tracy might still have access to that playroom camera on her own phone. General Hospital suckers will recall that while Laura Collins and Kevin Collins were out of city, Ace Cassadine was transferred to live at the Quartermain manse. Tracy made comical complaints about taking care of Ace multiple times, so she was on sitter duty further than she would have liked. As a result, Tracy presumably watched Ace on that playroom cam on plenitude of occasions. Although Ace eventually went home with Kevin and Laura, Tracy may not have been in any big hurry to cancel the app from her phone. Still, also, she may have gotten the same alert Michael did and watched that same sizzling videotape if Tracy still has it. Could Tracy use this as influence and help Ned Quartermain make another attempt to gain the upper hand on Drew? Tracy surely has a ruthless side, so we wouldn't put it past her. Since Michael didn't let on like he'd seen the videotape, Drew may come hopeless to keep it out of his hands. Maybe Drew could hide it from Willow as well and do whatever Tracy wants to bury the blame. Of course, Drew can't run from the substantiation and Michael's wrath since he's formerly seen the sleazy action. This videotape is bound to beget a ton of drama, So stay tuned for updates on all the astounding news and counter reaction. General Hospital spoilers say Willow and Drew will have to face the treason consequences sooner or laterally. So we'll bring you prognostications on their downfall. General Hospital Friday, November 8 recap: Jason and Sasha escape Sidwell's explosion. Holly's immolation stuns son. General Hospital spoilers recap for Friday, November 8 reveals that Alexis Davis stopped by the Quartermaine manse to say goodnight to Scout Quartermaine and spoke to Olivia Quartermaine about her grandkids' living arrangements. Alexis knew Drew Quartermaine would frequently be busy in Washington if he got tagged, and she didn't suppose Jason Morgan was equipped to raise a teenager alone. Since Scout and Danny Morgan demanded a stable terrain, Alexis allowed they should live with her. Meanwhile, Brooke Lynn Quartermaine assured Dant Falconeri over his loss and was indeed more agonized once she learned Dant had proposed to Sam McCall at General Hospital. Harrison Chase popped up and offered sympathy as well before getting some alone time with Brooke Lynn Quartermaine. Brooke Lynn suggested getting serious about the babby making charge and refocused out there were ways to do that. Chase didn't want to lose their naturalness, so Brooke Lynn agreed to do effects the old-fashioned way tonight before they got into tracking her cycle and all the ovulation stuff. Laterally, Alexis met with Dant and gave him Sam's ring since she wasn't sure if he wanted to keep it or let her wear it for the burial. Dant also got updates on Alexis' plan for Danny and Scout to live with her, though she knew it was nice for them to be around so numerous loving people at the Q-Manse for now. At the Quartermaine forces, Cody Bell gave Tracy Quartermaine the news that Sasha Gilmore Corbin was his first kinsman, which led to an explanation about Holly Sutton and her Robert Scorpio disclosure. Tracy couldn't hold back a laugh, but she allowed Cody dodged a pellet now that he was no longer a couple with Sasha. Cody also filled Tracy in on the $50 grand Drew paid for his silence, so Tracy acted like he should have pushed for further. After Tracy suggested nearly all the Quartermaine men were cheaters, she suggested about Drew's takedown and got Cody on board. Meanwhile, Holly remained in a fear over Sasha's hijacking and upset she should have gone to deliver the diamonds to Jen Sidwell herself. Robert claimed it would have been a trap, so he pushed Holly to let Jason and Jack Brennan handle this. At the storehouse, Sidwell wasn't happy about Jason showing up in Holly's place, but Jason refocused out that he'd the diamonds Sidwell wanted. Jason offered one up as evidence, but he wanted to see Sasha before he handed over the rest. After Sidwell showed Jason a camera feed of Sasha locked in an office, he set a lemon timekeeper for 5 twinkles and gave Jason the room number. Jason snappily surrendered the diamond bag and bolted to find Sasha before it was too late. Once Jason set up Sasha and broke down the door, they escaped with bare seconds to spare. Sidwell also backed down in the chaos since there was no sign of his body anywhere. As for Brennan, he was blown back by the blast, but he survived without any major injuries. In Anna's office, Rick Lansing wanted to know where the indicting prints in Ava Jerome's case came from and acted like they were too accessible. Anna ultimately conceded that Sonny Corinthos' shooter was behind the snaps. Rick complained about Jason delivering them and allowed Anna was willing to bend rules for culprits she was too close to. After the explosion, Anna went down to what was left of the storehouse and gave Dex Heller instructions as they delved. It sounded like Anna snappily figured out this was all connected to the Sidwell situation. Brennan, Sasha, and Jason all made it back to Brennan's office, where Sasha thanked Jason for saving her. Holly and Robert also popped up, so there was talk about Holly giving up the diamonds for Sasha's deliverance. Sasha was taken suddenly over Holly's amiability to give up the real thing, but Holly wasn't going to take chances with her son's life on the line. At one point, Sasha also participated a sweet grasp with Robert, so they got a nice father-son cling moment. Eventually, Anna summoned Jason to the PCPD and easily wanted to interrogate him. General Hospital spoilers say Jason is about to land on the hot seat with Anna, so stick with us for prognostications on how he'll handle all the questions. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.